It looks like Christmas is coming early for Shiba Inu and its holders because while we are barely into the month of December, the Shiba Inu tokens have already started showing some really interesting signs. And yes, we are talking about more than one Shiba Inu token in this video, so make sure to stick around till the end. The week started in grand style for the Shiba Inu token, starting with a really impressive burn rate for Shib. In the last 24 hours, Shib holders burned enough tokens to cause the rate of Shib burns to hike by an impressive 353%. About 37 million Shib tokens were sent to the burn wallet, which is almost 5 times more than the about 8 million tokens that were burned the previous day. So yeah, Santa came early. To put things into even better perspective, about 126 million tokens were burned the whole of last week, which is somewhat impressive, but not enough to take us where we want to go with the price of Shib. However, with a 37 million Shib burn in one day, the community could do way better than it did last week if it can manage to burn these mini tokens every day for the rest of the week. And it is actually achievable. The community would just have to take advantage of the variety of burn avenues that are available. Remember that you could just send your tokens straight to the burn wallet, make use of other strategies like the Amazon thing that Travis Johnson uses, or patronize brands that offer to burn tokens. That said, this is not financial advice. I'm not telling you what to do with your tokens. You should make that decision yourself. That said, some say that whales are selling and Shib is crashing, but the data shows that the wealthiest crypto holders still own massive amounts of Shib. First off, we should start with the fact that Shib just saw a huge price bump, and after that came a couple of sell-offs. For instance, one anonymous wallet sent off about 1 trillion Shib tokens worth about $10 million to Coinbase, and the end goal is most likely to sell. What might even seem worse to some is the fact that Shib is no longer on the top 10 list of tokens held by the top 100 Ethereum whales. So yeah, it's easy to see how some Shib holders might be worried that Shib is losing favor in the market. However, a look at the wallets of many of these Ethereum whales shows that they actually still hold Shib. They might not hold as many as they used to, but they still hold a lot of Shib. One wallet holds as many as 18 trillion Shib tokens worth about $178 million. That doesn't look like the wallet of someone who is no longer interested in Shib, does it? And it's not just that wallet. Many other Ethereum whales hold a lot of Shib tokens to the tune of hundreds of millions of dollars, which means that they still hold trillions of Shib tokens individually. So, there really is no reason to fret where the Ethereum whales are concerned. They do not seem to have lost interest at all. What's more, whales have actually been purchasing Shib. Some people might try to push the sell-off news for sensationalization, but nobody can deny that whale purchases of Shib have been happening as well. A previously dormant wallet just came to life to purchase a whopping 295 billion tokens worth an impressive $2.84 million. And almost at the same time, another wallet, that was created just a couple of days back, purchased a whopping 259 million Shib, worth about $2.5 million. So yeah, the whale purchases have been happening. But not just that, experts also expect that all of these purchases would result in a really impressive price bump for Shiba Inu, which is something that we can really look forward to. Meanwhile, though, Shib has already experienced a pretty impressive price bump, and in fact, it held that pump, which the crypto community calls a green candle, for a while. According to Street, Shiba Inu is baffling traders this morning with a jaw-breaking move to the upside as, at one point, an 8% gain was printed intraday in the Asia-Pac session. That move higher came off the back of easing measures from the Chinese government, letting further loose its COVID policy, with the hope for a soft landing in the US as the US job numbers showed a very resilient job market. Sentiment might trigger a turnaround as the Fed is nearing its pivot and historically often quickly starts to cut rates after that. Now, if you have been following from the beginning of the video, you might be wondering why a couple of whales sold off their tokens if the price of Shib and burn rates have been doing really well. Well, it could be the fact that the price has been doing well that caused those whales to sell off their tokens. They were probably just trying to rake in the profit that they must have realized from the price bump, and we can't fault them for that. Now, going from one Shiba Inu token to another, Bone has also been surging in price. Reports say that the token has pumped by close to 50% in the last 2 weeks, bringing it that bit closer to hit $1 again. Because of Bone's role in Shiba Inu's Layer 2 solution, Shibarium. A number of people are now wondering whether this surge in price could have something to do with Shibarium. That is, people are wondering whether it is a sign that Shibarium is about to be launched. These Shibarium speculations have both fueled and resulted in Shibarium trending on Twitter. What's more exchange platforms have been announcing the listing of Bone. So yeah, it really looks like the stage is being set for a Shibarium launch. However, you might want to consider the fact that while the price of Bone has been on the increase, its trading volume hasn't. Any idea why this might be? And any idea why Shibarium has been trending? Please share your opinions in the comments section below. Now, let's take a quick look into the general crypto market. But before we get into that, this channel has a daily giveaway of 100,000 Shib. For a chance to participate in the giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to this channel, like this video, and leave a comment below. Shiba Inu. Good luck. There was a time when Bitcoin was being considered as an inflation hedge, chiefly because it is not affected by what goes on with fiat money and is not controlled by the government, like every other crypto. However, since inflation hit and Bitcoin has not been able to stand its ground but has been taking a fall as well, people are changing their minds. In comparison with Mark Zuckerberg's Meta, though, Bitcoin has actually been doing quite well. Bitcoinist writes that with the two vastly different asset classes having been in a bear phase for more than a year now, there is a wealth of data available for comparison. Comparing the top cryptocurrency with some of the most important tech brands results in a jarring discovery. Bitcoin is holding up better than Meta by comparison. Meta is the parent company of Facebook, Instagram, and other Zuck-owned brands. After making a huge bet on the metaverse, Meta shares have been in freefall since, with one of the steepest sell-offs in all of finance. So, for those who are losing faith in the crypto space, I guess this is evidence that practically the entire financial market has been struggling, and crypto has actually been doing better than some. One more thing before we call it a day here. The FTX collapse has, without a doubt, caused a lot of damage within the crypto market, with a lot of people losing a lot of money. So, it would be understandable if governments around the world decided to move forward with their plans to regulate crypto. However, a number of US House members are actually adamant about crypto remaining unregulated by the government. These House members are saying that the FTX issue is terrible, quite alright, but it is a singular issue that should be investigated but need not affect other crypto projects. In fact, according to the Tescan Sentinel, they argue the episode only reinforces their point that the sex regulation of cryptocurrencies is arbitrary and ineffective. It's really interesting to see that there are people in the government who do not consider government control of cryptocurrencies. We'll just have to wait and see how this whole thing unfolds. But, in the meantime, you could share what you think in the comments section below. With that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, then please like this video and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, please share this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news out there.